Did Varian go to the Shadowlands or was his soul destroyed? Blizzard's choice.
The purpose reveals
All we can really say about that is that we have the cutscene between Anduin and Varian at the train station. Or at Stormwind, sorry. I always compare it to the train station scene from Harry Potter. But that could have also been in the Boy King's mind. What's else about Anduin? Did we save on the first visit? No. Anduin saved us. Anduin created a light bubble, which allowed us to escape. But we are the Mawwalkers. The stone only responds to us. It did not save them. So Darien, Tyrande, Anduin Bane, Thrall, and Jaina, they were all left behind in the Maw as we went on our merry adventures.
This will be a prank to remember. Oh, hello there.
Well, that's quite a drastic change from mood. We go from, massive torture in the tower, to hello, Ardenweald.
So nice to see you.
So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Ardenweald, the domain.
The message is magically sealed? Well, that's no fun.
Where you go to when your spirit is connected to nature. That could be a caretaker, could be a druid, could be a demigod, affinity to nature. That will take you here. No, Ursak is RIP. He cannot be fixed. He can no longer be fixed. He is dead. He is sacrificed, he is gone.
Featherlight, you placed the lily. This stupid seal just won't open.
And we're here to deliver a message to the Winter Queen.
Always so much to do.
The Eternal Ones must stand together once more.
As you were.
Zayhad, wake up!
My slumber recedes. A beard, a hat, gifts of time and mirth of hay. The forest sighs in laughter. You bring joy, Lady Moonberry.
I try, old friend. And I know you'll help the forest grow again soon.
Because this is literally nature talking to you, so it's like the wind. Be happy that they can even form words, to be honest. Like the other trees just talk in musical notes.
Oh, this should be interesting. This way. Come along.
Okie dokie.
Sadly, the Winter Queen cannot grant you an audience.
Boo.
Her spirit is spread thin across Ardenweald.
Why is it so hard to talk to all these keepers, man?
This
These Eternal
drought
Ones?
threatens the entire forest. Your voice is but one bird singing in the night.
No, Bolvar's daughter was added in Battle for
The
Azeroth.
Queen's magic protects every branch, every leaf. If not for her vigilance, all might be lost. For now, we Night Fae must act in her stead.
Help! Help me!
Someone wants a stabbing!
I warned you not to come back!
What kind of an opening is that?
Spriggans! Sorry, I had to make a quick stop on the way.
Someone wants a stabbing!
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
I love Ardenweald so much.
Never a dull moment. Featherlight will guide you from here. Help the forest as you head for Tirnaval.
Okie dokie. So, Ardenweald. It is connected to the Emerald Dream. In the past, when like a demigod would die, they would go to the Emerald Dream and then it would come back again. Now they've added a bit where they go to Ardenweald first and then they go to the Emerald Dream and then they could potentially go back again. Ardenweald is a cycle of rebirth. The autumn and winter to the summer and spring of the Emerald Dream. However, it kind of needs anima to function. And as we learned in Maldraxxus, as we learned
Like this.
in Bastion, anima is not flooding in.
All right, you have my attention.
Refresh Twitch and Dagon. That will fix your music.
Carry on. Corinth is always getting into trouble. Let's see what it is this time.
So, because of the whole anima drought, they need to make some hard decisions. They need to decide which groves get to continue their whole cycle of rebirth and which groves need to be sacrificed forever. Same with the little seedlings, same with the spirits, like which spirits actually get to regrow.
Featherlight, over here.
And which ones are gone forever. And it has the Winter Queen quite busy, so she doesn't exactly have time for an audience. She doesn't have time to listen to us. So the plan is to help them out, lighten the load, and hopefully they'll have some time to actually speak to us.
A friend of Featherlight is a friend of mine. Night Embrace. Well, if you insist. Lady Moonberry is the finest fairy. Is this really necessary?
Will that be all?
Try to coax the bird away from the nest.
Yay, I will do this. So, first up is one of the little seedlings, the wild seeds, was kind of taken by the bird over here. And we kind of need to distract the bird while our caretaker daringly, softly tries to take it away.
Keep it up. I'll just sneak past.
We'll do our best. And yes, you can actually talk to the runesmith in Maldraxxus. They will explain why Alexandros has that weapon. Fun fact, the skull of Alexandros' new Fatebringer, they don't know where it came from. In my mind, he went back to Azeroth and just claimed the skull of his son Renaud. I would be super happy if that's actually the case.
Uh-oh. Hello?
I know, right?
Run, Corinth!
I shake my tail feather. But despite wooing this bird into oblivion, distraction wasn't enough, so we'll still have to put it down. Womp womp.
I am quite busy, you know.
There we go. I am on EU,
And what
yay.
is it you require? Follow me. Heartwood Grove isn't far.
So the wild seeds that we're gonna save are Elder...
Each wild seed holds a spirit of nature who will one day awaken and return to their world. The queen must decide which ones survive and which wither away. The spirit within, lost forever.
So the spirits that are...
It's a grim task, but until the drought ends, it has to be done.
Look for refuge elsewhere, friend. This grove will soon be gone.
Are you done? Alright, so the spirits that are still going to be up for saving are Elder Dumira, Ashemaine, which you might remember from the Legion artifacts, and Naiga Tella.
Welcome to Ardenweald.
Alright, there we go.
For Queen
we'd be in need of help.
Hello, Tazan.
Welcome to Ardenweald.
In Ardenweald, you also get to choose the spirit form, so this person really wanted to be a wolf.
The spirits are watching. This way. We were attacked by starving wildlife. There are souls in danger.
Okie dokie. Let's go help them out. And of course, the anima starvation, it turns the wildlife into going
I
cuckoo
swore
for
an
Cocoa
oath
Puffs.
to care for those wild seeds. We can't just abandon them.
What happened to the other wild gods? Well, we gotta keep in mind that not only our wild gods end up in Shadowlands, it's from across all dimensions.
Tazan, you found help.
Some will be allowed to still be reborn.
Please, lend me your aid.
Some will perish
Can
away
we
forever.
save those poor souls.
On all levels except physical, I am a wolf. Yep. Oh, wait. I need that one. Womp. Chufa.
Hello, friend.
Hi.
Safe, here on your head.
Uh-huh. This zone made you really sad? Good. That means that they did a good job with the cutscenes. Yeah, as far as I know, you need to be max level as well as go through the main storylines that are in the zone, so you get introduced to your Covenant campaigns and whatnot. You can find out which ones are the main ones by the quest marker,
Have you come to help?
which is quite nice.
You're a true. I embrace you. We're in your debt.
Okie dokie.
Always so much to do.
I know, right?
Stay on the road to reach Tirnavel. I'll see you there.
Upgrades, okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ra-ta-ta. So despite being told, stay on the road a couple of times.
Help! Won't anyone please help me?
I am a hero after all.
I would be glad to assist you.
And I need to help this person out.
The Queen watches over us.
Oh, thank you, stranger. It's so hard to find someone you can trust.
Trust me, Nelwyn. You can trust me. Just lead me back to your little lair off the road, where nothing could go wrong, where nobody's around to save me. Hello? Is this your granny? My, what big teeth you got, Granny. Oh shit, Granny ain't Granny at all. Nelwyn, what is this? I thought you and I were going to your special place. She is not wearing pants.
What shall I craft next?
Nope, she is not wearing any pants.
As the Queen.
Now we play for real.
Oh
You should have stuck to the road.
my god. Who could have foreseen this one? Alrighty. So let's just return to the road and avoid being Little Red Riding Hood.
Hurry now. Everything must be perfect for the Queen.
Hello again.
Oi.
I have good news.
Sick. Good news, everyone.
Could probably use a little help, huh?
Thank you, Moonberry.
Is that all? What can I do for you?
So the Queen is coming, but we just kind of need to make sure that the grove is just perfect for her arrival, evil Lizzie.
Rest and dream of starlight.
It needs to be...
We have a lot to do before the Queen arrives. No time to waste.
Okay. It needs to be absolutely perfect, so that's what we're gonna do. Evil Lizzie, thank you so much for the 18 months in a row. And over here, Chufa, the little squirrel that we saved earlier, their friends have been taken by the Spriggans. Now, Spriggans in general, they love to pull their pranks. You need a stabbing, just ask Spriggans and they will stab pretty much anything for you.
Hello there.
But, you know, they're taking it a little bit too far.
We must save him. Hurry!
They need to calm down a little bit. So we need to save some friends and need to murder anybody that dares to stand in our way. Come on, Rudy.
What an odd creature you are.
You're a cat.
They're helping us, Rory.
How dare you judge me when you look like a fat cat? Stabbing is exactly what I would call a prank, but okay.
Nasty buzzards! They change forms to scare us!
And let's not forget to actually drain them of their anima. Voila. I always forget that.
Oh, you're okay.
Ooh, I can fly again. Oh, thank you, Chufa.
You're welcome. I don't think I've ever done this area before when there were actually other people killing as well. It's kind of great. Now you don't get overwhelmed by all these little guys. Zones, mountains that have been amazing. Oh yeah, the art team is a full-on carry.
Bested by you?
I think very few out there are like, ew, what have they done? Especially the Covenant armor sets. The quests are voice acted, yes, and you'll find in the Shadowlands, or at least I found in the Shadowlands, that a lot of the story is now told through RP. Whenever I was trying to give like background information or add to it, usually the game already covers it quite nicely. Which is great, which is fantastic.
Now, what sort of spirit are you?
I'm not a spirit.
They're not a spirit, Slinton.
No, I'm not a spirit. Don't be dumb. But, even though Spriggans, you know, in general...
Get him! The one that rides the Gorm!
In general, Spriggans are already quite fond of pulling pranks or whatnot. But as it turns out, they're actually following orders. In this case, orders from Ancient One? I'm gonna say somewhere in that regard, in that direction.
What have you heard?
There's apparently a competition going about for being the true god of death. Now, this is a hint of a storyline coming later, but it is a hint nonetheless.
I'll take all of your anima.
No, you won't. It's mine.
But the Ancient One promised.
So from his body,
It's done. Meet you outside the glen.
we also loot orders from the Ancient One. So Havoc, reap chaos. He will take his place as the one true god of death. Pom pom pom. So that's pretty cool.
What is that?
Little thing coming up. But that storyline plays out in the dungeon.
To the tree. To the
Other side.
tree. We'll all be safe at the tree.
It will play out in the other side and a bit in the Order Hall campaign if you decide to go with Ardenweald. So it's a hint of things that you could explore. Next YouTube video will be part 2 of We Ride Forth. And then it's gonna be the Ma intro and other boss. And then we'll be covering the story of the Shadowlands.
The grove beckons.
You're welcome. Welcome, Cosmic. Welcome to the stream. All this somehow ties to the old gods. It has to. I really hope not. I really, really don't. Oh my god. Gluck, I saw that. What are you doing, Gluck?
No, this won't please the queen at all.
I saw you fishing.
Dreams are beautiful things.
You don't need to hide it, Gluck. You could be proud of being a fisherman.
Embrace you.
So here on the other end, in order
Thank you,
to
friend. These pools are anything but tranquil lately.
prep for the Winter Queen, we need to help them out with taking care of the seeds and finding their caretakers.
Wild seeds need caretakers to give them anima. Without it, the spirits inside can't be reborn.
Am I really, Zazo? Am I really, really, really?
Since the drought started, there hasn't been enough anima to go around. We've had to make some hard choices.
Aww. See, that's what I'm loving. Like this RP that they're just explaining what's going on in Ardenweald. You don't even have to read the quest text anymore. It's very nicely done. It might be a bit too much for some. Like parts where you're held back by RP do have a tendency to eventually get annoying. But I'm loving the shit out of it.
Good. You finish up here, I'll look for the missing caretakers.
You do that, buddy. I'll take care of your seeds. Second or third characters? Yup. Yep. And then the same in raiding. The Lich King RP, for example. Like, how many times have people not heard that RP while farming for Invincible? Up to the point where you can dream it, right? People love not having to read. Yup. If reading is not your strength, Ardenweald is for you. All of them.
Well, the plants ate them? Not again.
Not again.
See you later.
So the tenders have been eaten by the plants.
Enjoy the journey. Use my dagger to open the plants and free the others. We'll meet you in Tirnaval.
They've been eaten by the...
Thank you again. Whatever world you're from, they're lucky to have you.
I know, right? So, don't worry too much, though, because it happens quite often that they get eaten. And they can survive for quite a while inside of the plants. They just, you know, need to be cut out of it. Berries, golden seeds and a banana instant green smoothie. It's an interesting one. Like my dietist also recommended, or I asked him actually about smoothies, but I haven't taken the effort yet to actually go into it. Are we gonna be fighting each other over the big plants? Because I just want the big plants. Come here. Aww. Thank you, Manic. You've been here since the start, eh? Yeah, we have been going on for 8 hours now. Okay, let me just real quick cut this bad boy open. And we'll cut this bad boy open. Invalid target? What do you mean? Did somebody steal my plant? No, they did not. It's about to say, it's my plant.
We've all been eaten by plants before. It happens.
Yeah, no, just a day on the job. It happens.
I speak for the spirits. Take care.
Anima codes.
Dream on.
All right.
Come. We'll show you how to care for a wild seed and watch its spirit dream.
We are at the start
Let's start
of
with a younger
Ardenweald.
one. It arrived just before the drought and needs a little extra attention.
Oh, the Chester cat. That one I can understand, but like the creepy ass smile. Yeah, that part. Yeah.
Lifts your wings once more, Dream Weaver.
Oh, all thanks to our helpful new friend.
Yeah, I'm helpful. So you got this little seed here. One of the last ones to arrive, this little spirit, and we get the tent for it. It's a young wild seed. And we get to experience what it's like to take care of one of these seeds, to watch over them, empower them.
What brings you here?
Infuse them with their anima.
Uh-oh. A nightmare is afflicting the spirit inside this wild seed. Poor thing must have met a violent end. A touch of anima should soothe it. Once its dreams have calmed, we can... Wait. The spirit is bonding with you.
Oh,
this hasn't happened since... well, since I can remember.
Oh, bond with me.
We should tell the Droman. A wild seed bonding with its caretaker is a rare and joyous occasion. This isn't good. The spirit's nightmare still lingers. Whatever could have happened to it?
Gee willikers, I wonder who or what could have happened to that spirit. Yeah, did you do back day? It's better than leg day, I suppose. Right.
Queen, nourish you.
So the queen is here, yeah?
Well.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Oh, right. We have more than upheld our end of the bargain, and they're gonna give us the Ardenweald claw-specific ability.
We'll meet again.
I'm ready.
A fairy must always repay a favor.
Whew!
You've done much for the forest, but I couldn't deliver your message in return.
Not so high, not so high! What the fuck?
Please accept this gift instead. A small part of Ardenweald's magic. Yours to use as you wish.
Whew!
There! Now that we're even... Wait, what's that?
Oh no.
Look! All those Fae running from Heartwood Grove! Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Don't do
alert
it.
the Wild Hunt.
Don't you do
it.
it.
Looks like we need your help again. Tashmer, catch!
Whoa!
Keening winds descend from Heartwood Grove. The forest cowers.
Help! Heartwood Grove is under attack!
Oh no! So, oh right, I still need to turn it in, don't I?
And
there we go.
Of starlight.
Okay. So, Heartwood Grove.
Ride the stag. Hasten to Heartwood Grove. Dark clouds gather.
Is under attack. So not only is Ardenweald dealing with an anima drought, which is making them choose like which seeds get to live, which seeds get to go perma, it's also under attack. Because of the drought, their borders of reality are crumbling. And there's a certain force invading.
Help Naya.
Naya we ran across earlier that was like, I am not willing to give up my grove. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. Naya is still fighting strong. Whereas all of these are just evacuating.
Naya is still back there.
Don't ride a bike in Ardenweald. How dare you ride a bicycle in Ardenweald? Come on now. Are you going to do the campaign on all 4? Your characters go for the alternative method of leveling. What is the alternative method? Is it fast? What happens
Join
in
us,
it?
Naya. Don the mask and serve the masters.
Never. Your masters will answer for what they've done.
They're polluting.
Who are...
Hello.
Wait. You're the one who helped Darrowin and Tazan.
That is me.
These masked fae suddenly attacked the grove. Please, we have to drive them back.
Those of you that played Legion, you might see some familiarity in the masks and the enemies we're about to face.
Why would they attack us?
Heartwood Grove has fallen.
So many gone. I'll look for survivors. Maybe further into the grove.
Sweet.
The Droman.
So Heartwood Grove was one of those selected to be given up, but now it's under attack by these masked fae creatures. And they're not entirely sure what the heck's going on, but things ain't good. We need to get some seeds out of here. We need to avoid that one. That one looks kind of evil.
He took the heart.
What? Korem, speak to me.
Chrono. Masked. Shrouded.
Yeah, okay. So these masked creatures are busy draining anima, storing it, just messing things up, really. They're just not very nice, is what I'm trying to say.
Thank the Queen you're here.
Yeah? Are you happy about that?
Corinth! Where are you?
Oh, sorry. Corinth is
There's no
dead.
time to lose.
They just died. It wasn't my blade. I didn't do anything. They just kind of... They passed away, really.
This can't be happening. Corinth, we'll take back the heart of the grove. I swear it.
Lei Shen did use anima, but the anima from the Mogu and the ones in the Shadowlands have been, in interviews, confirmed that they're not the same.
We must
Welcome back,
save who we
Scapfish.
can. The masks. What are they? My grove. My friends.
Okay. So, you know, it's overall it's a bad situation, but maybe we
Do not interfere!
maybe we could get some anima cones, maybe save some friends along the way.
I did my best.
Like Warden Kassab.
Foul magic. A familiar foe.
Come on, Warden.
Gratitude looms amidst the storm. Our paths converge in the mire.
Oh, the cutscenes are great, Scapfish. So far, the one that has blown me away the most is where we get Bolvar to peek into the maw. What's going on there? It's so good.
Thank the Queen you're here.
So to fill you in right now, rather than let it be revealed later, the mask pattern might remind you a lot of creatures that you fought in, for example, Waycrest Manor. The foe that is trying to claw its way into Ardenweald and abuse its cycle of rebirth is none other than the Drust. No! I know.
Free.
So the Drust are a race that are introduced in Battle for Azeroth. They used to be Vrykul, ended up in the Emerald Nightmare, but they called it Tros the Blighted Lands. And they're like stuck in this cycle of not being able to die, I think. They're like stuck in Tross. And yeah, they kind of want to get out of there. So they're trying to invade Ardenweald now. And yeah, just cause a whole bunch of trouble. So does it tell us what broke the Machine of Death? Nope.
I've ever met.
Nope. It narrows it down, but even then it could still be anything, really. Which is kind of cool. I'm actually dying right now. Wow, they hurt. Okay.
We give what we can. Thanks. I'll run ahead. I'm guessing you could use some help.
Yes.
We must save who we can.
We got some anima cones. There you go.
This can't be happening.
Let's go find a Wagon Master, shall we? I am sure that they are perfectly fine. No gear upgrades for so many levels? Nope. I mean, I don't hate it. It feels a lot better than just instantly replacing
dark.
What I worked so hard for to obtain. Like, I find it, personally, I find it a lot more enjoyable.
It's too late for me.
No, Darrowin.
There's no time to lose.
Don't go. We got anima. Just live, damn you.
So many gone.
No. The anima is for the wild seeds.
Uh-oh.
Corinth is gone. I can't lose you too.
The cycle goes on. And so must you.
Darrowin, no! Those monsters will pay for this.
I love multiple models like that. Hello, what we doing? Okay, so the Droman, like the leader of the Grove.
Why would they attack us?
Also has a mask and is currently draining their Heart of the Forests. Is that what it's called? Heart of Tir na Rowan, yeah.
My Grove.
It's draining their massive seed hearts. And we need to stop them. Tazan, would you give some anima to destroy the barrier?
Run free. You want my anima?
Yup.
Why can't the ancient Tiernan do it?
Because they're already busy.
Darkness encroaches. Starlight shines in our defense. Anima given shall return in time.
Well, okay. But I better get some back later.
Yeah. Oh, Malfurion didn't...
Let's finish this.
Malfurion didn't come with because Serana murdered Malfurion in a fit of rage. He was looking for her outside and went like, Serana, my love, where are you? And Serana couldn't take it anymore.
Will belong to the masters.
So
you will take nothing more.
She murdered Malfurion, to which he went, no! And then he died.
All shall bow. All shall wither.
Can't kill Malfurion. Serana can.
Naya, I am sorry.
The heart of the Grove. No! Without the heart's anima, so many wild seeds will starve.
Rip.
Hope grows from seeds of ash. The cycle continues, always. Our paths diverge in the Twilight Woods. Tir na Val beckons you home.
I'm sorry, we did our best, you know. It just, our best wasn't good enough. I'm sorry that your grove died, and your friends, and everything you ever knew and loved. But it will be okay, don't worry about it, it will be fine.
There's no time to lose.
Okay.
The masks. What are they? I'll catch up with you in Tirnaval. I just need time to say goodbye.
This is a really sweet moment.
Are you sure it's safe? There are still a lot of masked Fae around.
I'll be fine, Tizan. You go on ahead.
Well, I better stay with you. For protection.
Thank you.
I've heard that Darwin and Corinth were great at pranks. Is that true?
Well, one time with Dreamweaver.
Isn't that adorable? Good job,
We
Tizan.
give what we can.
You're okay in my books, buddy. You get to stay. Right. Hurt's right here in a meow meow. Yeah, he's a good pup. He gets to stay, sure. Also, who did I see? Where did it go? Howdy, Paul Jux Klein. Hello, Lolo. Things are going good. I'm enjoying the Shadowlands launch. You know, just devouring all the content in one single day. Because let's do it. Num num num. And all of them are gathered here. Because the special moment has arrived.
The queen is about to arrive.
That's what I'm saying.
The grove beckons.
I'm ready for the queen. Let's go. I got a message for her. It's really important.
Leaves fall as the seasons
You're a special
turn.
one, aren't you? Always a pleasure.
Excuse me, ma'am. What the? How rude. Don't they know that I am the Mall Walker?
I'm sorry.
What?
Did you need something? The Wild Hunt protects Ardenweald in the Queen's name. Helping them might ease her burden.
I was promised an audience with the Winter Queen if I would help you out.
Evil
all right?
has no place.
She
in
was
this
right
world.
there in front of me, and she was like, Nobbel, I've never heard of Nobbel before. I am just going to ignore this person, and maybe they'll go away. No. This is not on. This is not on for one bit.
What do you need?
But okay, apparently the Winter Queen is still stretched too thin. And maybe if we help a little bit more, then we, we'll have a shot at actually talking to her. Who knows? Maybe we'll never talk to her. It's okay, we're heroes. We need to pass on this message. So next up, we get to help out the Wild Hunt, like the elite fighters. I think I moved away from the light. Let me actually sit up a little bit so you don't have that light ball in the back of your... there we go. They're like the elite fighters of the Winter Queen. And they keep the land safe. With some of the groves no longer needing their tenders, some of the tenders actually move over to the Wild Hunt. What is the Winter Queen? Like, what kind of being? She is one of the Eternal Ones. She is similar to Sire, the Nephrius, the Archon, the Primus, and the Arbiter. What are they in turn? That is still to be explained. Yeah, it's already been 8.5. It goes so quick. Hello?
Hail, mortal. Lady Moonberry speaks highly of you.
I know, right? I am awesome.
The forest
Captain
is watching.
Coraine.
My huntsmen and huntresses are seldom late to report. Find them.
You got
Always
it.
hit your mark.
Yeah, so next, I'm actually, in the back of my mind, I'm like wondering what else I need to record, what else I need to do.
Invaders aren't the only danger in the woods. I serve the Queen. Keep your guard up. We will meet again.
And part of what I need to do is record the cutscenes without my camera in front of it. Like, this is going to be for the full playthroughs because people have asked to actually have a camera and like a facial recognition with it. Which, I'm quite happy that we did. Because otherwise, some of the reactions to the cinematics would not have been recorded on camera. So I'm quite happy about that. So the second time around, I'll be doing it without my camera on. And also a lot less listening to all the dialogue. Because I got the dialogue on recording from the beta times. I just need those clean cutscene recordings. And then for the second and third character, it doesn't necessarily matter how they reach max level. Because by that time, the zones will be on recording. So that would be chill. And then we got the Covenant campaigns to go through. Now, I'm really happy that Blizzard decided to not offer any renown before reset. So even if you hit max level somewhere next week, you will still be on the same pace when it comes to renown as everybody else. I'm so happy about that. So all I need to do is get the other characters to max in the next week time span. And then we will be golden. And then it's just getting things ready for the raid for the 8th of December. Which is 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks. Should be doable. So here, another huntsman. All of them are falling to this weird-ass new enemy that they're fighting. It's the Masked Fae. It's the Trust Powers. They're having a really hard time holding their ground against it. Drennar EU just crashed. Oof. I've been told that Drennar EU is like a really shitty server. Like really unstable when it comes to launches. Is this like their legacy? Like if you want to experience a launch of an expansion, don't go to Drennar? I mean, it makes sense to be honest. Who would like to go to Drennar? Pretty much, yeah. Okay. I'm telling you, Tedakar is the place to be. We're nice and chill. Nobody's ever here. Auction house prices are through the roof, but there's nice people on it. And it's nice and chill. At least you'll be able to play the game and whatnot. I've not seen all the new cutscenes. Nope. I have kept myself pure. I avoided the Twitter this morning, and the YouTubes, and the Instagrams, and Snapchat and all that. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Not gonna get spoiled. Nope, nope, nope. Hello, Arelon.
Are you in need of the wild hunt?
How you doing, buddy?
The falls are overrun. I think we are being hunted. We will return to the grove as soon as we are able. Thank you, friend.
Arelon, for those of you that have checked it out on the YouTube, is actually part of the Ardenweald Afterlife shorts. And later down in the zone, he will actually talk about the Afterlife shorts. In it, we find out that Arelon was a caretaker of Grove. The Winter Queen showed up. And she was like, what up? We're running out of anima. We're shutting down this shop. And Arelon was like, but Queen! Yes, but you told me to take care of these seeds, Queen. I did it for you. Why would you make me make this choice? To which the Winter Queen was like, well, look into my eyes and let me show you. And she showed him that if they didn't make these hard choices, all of the forest was going to die. So she was like, well, you seem to be such a nice guy. You make the choice then. I'll follow your lead. What would you do, Arelon, huh? Either you sacrifice one of these groves or the entire forest dies. What would you do? To which Arelon was like, fine. I'll sacrifice my buddy spirit in the grove for you.
I stand ready.
And then he joined the Wild Hunt. Because he's also a badass fighter.
Hunt.
Alright, so we got reports back.
No mercy for our prey.
And Corain is like, what? This new enemy is really causing this much trouble? You know what?
These vile creatures will know the fury of the Wild Hunt.
I'll go out into the field myself. I'll murder them. Good evening, Ginger Gamer Girl. Hello, hello. And Tronin, maybe. It feels more like their allegiance is just to their realm, similar to like the Rephion.
Terrain. Ever the cunning huntress.
I know that voice, but he fell in battle.
Oh no, how is this even possible?
Know your prey. The first lesson you taught me. One you have forgotten.
Lorcron, what has become of you?
Do you not recognize your quarry? The blades they wield. The faces behind the masks.
The masked Fae. This is the fate that awaits them?
Oh my god, I am shooketh. What is my favorite zone so far? What do I think of the lore so far? Well, keep in mind that I have been playing this on the beta. So, besides the cutscenes and the in-game cutscenes, there isn't a whole lot of new stuff for me. But from the beta, I could tell you, like, I really, really like what they're cooking. I feel like the leveling experience is really, really solid. I feel that the zones have a beautiful identity to them. The art team has done a fantastic, amazing job. The only quest, or, you know, the only side quest that I really do not enjoy can be found in Ardenweald. I don't know if you all have done them yet, but it's like escort a little worm and shit like that. It's just... But that's been like day one. I did not enjoy the side quests. The rest of them, I really enjoy going through them and just leveling and playing the game. Most of all, I enjoy that there's actually new stuff to do in the game as well. Battle for Azeroth has been over for a couple of months now, for me anyways. So, you know, new stuff to do, gearing up, getting renowned, going through the things, unlocking new storylines. Doing all the work. I'm really looking forward to it. And the lore in general, I'm excited. I'm really excited about it.
You sent us on a doomed hunt. Now you are the prey. And I know you well.
Enough, Lorcron. If you truly know me, then you should be afraid.
What do I think about Lightforged Death Knights? I mean, the whole light staying away from undeads has been long gone. Back in Classic, we had one of the horsemen that wielded a light. We have Forsaken light wielders now, so a Lightforged wielding the light of being a Death Knight. There would definitely be some conflict, definitely some pain, but is it an impossibility? Nah, not anymore. And will I be covering all the zone lores individually? Yep, I will be covering the zone lores, the side quests, full playthroughs, short versions, Covenant campaigns will be summarized and then fully playthroughed. And then once the entire campaign is available, there will be the story up, which will be quite the chunky ones. Per usual, all the Shadowlands stuff will be covered. What is the renowned? What do you mean? Or do you mean renown for your Covenant? Renown for your Covenant is a resource that you need in order to unlock upgrades, be it the next chapter of your Covenant campaign, allies, soulbind, stuff like that. And renown can be obtained on a weekly basis. In like an hour or two, you'll be done with it. And then you can do and go off and do whatever you feel like doing. Which I really, really like. No more island expeditions, no more Azerite, no more none of that nonsense. Excuse me, I need to heal real quick. Give me 1 second, yeah? Okay, so our huntsman, our hunt captain found out that the one that we're fighting is actually one of our own.
Name the quarry.
And this will not stand.
Hone your senses.
Let's go take care of him. We need to find Lorcron the Hunter. I should actually flask up again, shouldn't I? It's not like I'm gonna use this flask anyways. Although, maybe dungeons or something. I'm trying to think. Wasn't there like Kraven the Hunter? Like a Spider-Man villain? Oh, please let me help.
I serve a new master. One who will watch Ardenweald wither.
Then you are a huntsman no longer.
Get out of here.
No, I will not fall to my prey again. Beware the shadows terrain.
Bye. So that is our prey right there. One of their own.
You
Hunt
have need
Captain
of a
Corain
huntress?
will
Good
continue their
hunting,
hunt.
dear friend. Twisted into a dire foe. He must be slain. Return to Glitterfall Basin.
Mm-hmm.
My hunt has only just begun.
You got it. Well, we go back where Erlon is gonna gift us a little basket thingy that will allow us to take care of seeds, as he doesn't need it anymore because he's no longer a tenderer. And then we go back to where the Winter Queen just full-blown ignored us. Ding-a-ling. Oh, we got our Hammer of Wrath back again.
I once used this to carry wild seeds in my former grove. May it serve you well.
I can use Hammer of Wrath again when I'm winging.
Is this what you
They
need?
took it away, and now I got it back. Yay.
Thank you for visiting.
A spirit's turmoil fades for now.
Ah, for Morton.
The storm abates. The storm abates for now.
That is what we're here for. I'm just happy you're enjoying yourself. Hello. So our little
thank
seed
the Queen you're here.
is a little bit distressed.
Hello there.
It's not doing too well.
Nothing seems to end the nightmares.
I know.
Could you try a more direct approach?
I could definitely try. So our little seed is bonding with us. It's one of the last that arrived here. So it's arrived here sometime before the whole soul drought. So sometime in the Legion periods. And it is spewing out nightmares. I wonder what the spirit inside the seed could be. Although, to be fair, the first time that we went through this questline, I did not immediately guess it. I still held other possibilities open. Mm-hmm. Is it a Tusker? Tusk.
The
Funnel
storm
cakes.
abates for now.
Get your funnel cakes here. You knew once they mentioned the nightmares? Yeah. Ah, I can't wait to see the end cutscene of this zone. Oh, I can't wait. I know Terran and the team are gonna make it insane. Considering how the farewell went. Oh, I can't wait. Couple more percentages. Come along, little plant. There we go. Alright, Nightmare has been subdued in a more direct approach. It's Malfurion. Yep. I'm really enjoying Agils, yes. Really am. Okay, little seed. Calm now. Calm down. Taking care of the bad nightmares for you.
Oh, looks like the spirit is calm again. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome.
How can I help? Float on the wind.
Right, so the seed is gonna need some special care.
The wild seed will fare better in Hibernal Hollow.
We need to get it out of
Perhaps
here.
Naya would like to come with you.
Why do I transmog the backpack? Because I need snacks while I'm in the Shadowlands.
Hello. Farewell. I would be glad to join you. I'll prepare for the journey.
Sweet. So Naija had to give up a grove and, you know, tragedy struck. So we're gonna take her along. She's gonna help us out, and we're gonna help her out. It's gonna be a whole thing. And since we got the cradle, we can transport the spirits safely. We just need Naija to actually play the harp to soothe the spirits.
What do you ask?
Come along now.
I'll do my best.
Need anything?
Let's go. I would not say that the model of Terongor looks anywhere close to the model of a Curian.
Dream on. Naya, take my harp. Its music can help soothe the wild seed. I'll meet you in Hibernal Hollow. Safe journey.
Is that Jaina?
There's a lot I have to learn.
What?
Thank you for bringing me along. I'm sorry you couldn't speak to the Queen. I'll do whatever I can to help you meet with her. Just like you helped me.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't know that was Laura Bailey. Wow.
The nightmares returned. I need to play the harp. Spriggans! Look out!
Oh no! Darn Spriggans! Get out of here.
Song must be attracting them.
Mm-hmm. It's Laura Harp Music Bailey. That's insane. I would have never guessed that.
More nightmares. Guard me while I soothe the wild seed.
Not in a million years. I do wonder how leveling is going to be on my druid, though. The one where I have the buttons all over the place.
Every
I have no
wild
idea what
seed
I'm
is
doing.
Precious. We've lost so many. I wish the Winter Queen could save them all.
Hold! The road is not safe.
Hi, Erlon. How you doing, buddy? Oh god, this bit.
You're the one who helped us at Glitterfall Heights. Perhaps you can do so again.
Let's hope that it doesn't bug out. That would be
What do you
great.
fight for?
So Erlon and the Wild Hunt,
forest
they're trying to make
will
sure that the road doesn't get overrun.
Come. Many are in need of aid.
And we get to help them out. And, you know, more masked enemies on the approach.
How fares your hunt? This
On the
is no
beta,
time to rest.
the end quest actually bugged out.
Foes of the forest, beware. Their numbers grow with every battle. They command a
serve the
giant
Queen.
beast. Many of us fell to its claws.
Oh no.
Then it will fall to ours.
Erlon is quite the badass, by the way.
For Ardenweald. Our ally and I strike first. The rest of you attack when I sound the horn.
Okie dokie. All the Tuskers been killed to fill the jailer's army, and now we can never play Tusker. Did you not hear that Tuskers don't go to the Shadowlands because they don't have any souls? Do the four factions of Shadowlands represent some of the classic aspects in WoW? Light, nature, undead, and whatever vampires fit into, or do they predate them? Because the jailer seems to be an outside of the equation. I mean, if you want to draw those parallels, I think you can. But was it intentional? I don't know. There is more going on with the Cosmic Force in Warcraft, that is for sure. But is it represented by the Covenants? Maybe. I mean, probably if we sit down, we can make some comparisons. I do wonder if each Covenant will also find themselves going into each own raid and each their own patch or whatnot. That could be rather interesting. Hey, Blighted Beast. Welcome, buddy.
Queen and Grove!
Woo! You did not see Tusker in the Maw and the Bastion. You wish. I saw it tweeted by Telias and Avatel themselves. They do not have souls, so they do not go to the Shadowlands. Mm-hmm.
No, the horn!
So, where did you drop the horn? Oh, there it is. Oh, they made it like a whole circle and everything. Okay.
Now!
That's different than how it was. That was the part that could have bugged out. Sometimes the horn fell through the floor.
Well struck. Return and regroup.
Or, I don't know, maybe somebody picked it up and logged out. But you could just make him immune and just stand there for the rest of all eternity. Paragon, if you plan to raid.
This was but one battle. I fear many more await us.
Uh-huh.
Are you in need of the Wild Hunt?
Always. I will take your one-hander, please. Yeah, why not? Because I'm probably running around with like a low-level sword. Yep. That will do me just fine. Thank you.
Do take our stag and ride with us, friend.
Oh, I will. Tally-ho.
The Blighted stand in our path.
Run them down!
The
Wild Hunt will cull you from Ardenweald!
Like I said, Erlon's quite the badass. No. Shovel is two-hander.
The wild seed was growing restless.
Oh, poor little seed. It's okay, I'm back now.
What do you fight for? The forest will endure. I serve the queen.
Let's go.
Come, we ride for Hibernal Hollow.
Sounds solid. We get a personal escort from the Wild Hunt, by the way.
Thank you
yeah.
for escorting us, Erlon. It puts me at ease to know we are protected by a fierce huntsman.
I was not always so. I joined the Wild Hunt only recently, after my grove had to be sacrificed to save the others.
My grove was lost as well, but not to the drought. We were overrun by masked fae. My friends.
I am sorry, Naya. If only the Wild Hunt could have been there. But our numbers are stretched perilously thin.
And so is the Winter Queen.
She bears the greatest burden of us all. We must do what we can to share it.
Oh, Erlon, you're so wise. Oh wait, is this... Oh wow, we're already further into the zone than I actually anticipated. Are we? Yeah, we are.
Please,
Oh shit,
Ariel,
okay.
help us end this spirit's nightmare.
Though our resources are stretched thin, I will do what I can.
So Alioth was like this massive god once upon a time. And they actually decided to just stay in Ardenweald and protect the groves and whatnot. Because their world was taken over by the Legion. And they've agreed to help out.
Welcome to my grove.
Hello.
The darkness must wane.
So we need some mana.
For Queen, accept this portion of my power, mortal. Use it to alter your shape into one that the soul below will find more welcoming.
Okay.
We'll
so
prepare the ritual.
We need a bit of anime. And we need to get it from our Froggo down below. But Froggo, he died a bit of a tragic death. So we need to have a more kinder form. Like the fox, whatever it is called. What is it called? What am I looking like? Soul shape. It is a form. So this is your second Night Fae ability. If you decide to join the Covenant, everybody will get this. Now we need to talk to Dreamweaver to perform the ritual. Vulpin, there we go. That's the one I was looking for.
Hello there.
Yep.
Be at peace. Let's hope this is enough.
Did it work?
No.
No.
Aww.
The nightmares still linger. We need more anima.
But Erlon knows where to get some.
I may know where we can acquire more.
Yeah, Erlon.
Are you in need of the Wild Hunt?
Where are we going, buddy?
Do what you must.
Huh?
For Arden, I will meet you outside of my former grove. A place of memories and of loss.
So...
I will join you. Perhaps I can help find what we need.
Take what you can.
For Arden.
How can I help? Until next time.
Okie dokie. So we're just gonna grab some mementos. You know, it might help them out.
Every leaf must fall.
They've given up everything. We might as well...
You are nothing.
Find something to remember it by. So this is where they just permanently killed Ursak. Now, what's supposed to be...
Trust will rule all realms.
The grove is supposed to be completely empty. And just, you know, not doing anything. But these masked fae are gathering around here. Just doing what they want, acting like it's their grove. My. Do you have to do all the quests in all the zones to get to max level? No. No, not by a long shot. I have done the side quest in Bastion. And I'm currently level 58. I still have a full zone and half of this one to go. It is not required to do every single one of them.
The anima is somewhere nearby. We must continue our search.
Will this be the fate of my grove as well?
The big wings. Do you mean the dragon wings? That's from the Raffion trinkets. That's not for me. I can't pop my wings right now, otherwise I would have shown you. But I'm thinking you're talking about the dragon wings. They're badass, aren't they? Aw, frost barrier. You're all far, far, far too kind. Thank you, everybody. I just like being here. I just like having people in the chat to hang out with, to talk with, and just play my game and have a grand old good time. I just like to be included, man. Mega Cheetah, you need to catch up, but you needed to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm almost done now. What is your favorite theory for Broke the Machine of Death? You like the ANR one?
We are getting closer. Where could the Drust be hiding so much anima?
They must be gathering it for some dark purpose.
I kind of want it to be something new, something unexpected. What that might be, I don't know.
The wild hunt.
But it just seems like she overloads on the information that she's given. Yep, the Drust are trying to escape their Emerald Nightmare into Ardenweald.
The Drust must be storing the anima in the heart of the grove. But it withered so long ago.
Perhaps the decaying groves are what drew them to Ardenweald.
Indeed. Maybe it did. Oh yeah, we need like a whole bunch of those mementos as well.
What do you fight for?
Or a Gary Gromush, that could be kind of cool. We're level 58 right now.
Where shall we go next?
Here's some stolen mementos.
Ardenweald will endure.
The queen.
And then they're like, all that gathered anima, it has to be somewhere, right? I've had lunch, I've had dinner, I've had snacks. Yeah, I've been eating on stream today, John Q. Come on, mobs, you gotta leave me alone. Let's go. Womp, womp. See, I told you it was gonna be worth it.
One of the Drust.
The Drust will rule all realms.
You were all like, ooh, you gotta level your Northrend engineering, but it is super worth it.
Vengeance.
The way is clear. Quickly, to the heart of the grove.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hello.
What do you fight for?
So, yeah, we fought our way here. We need to destroy the barrier, but as we do...
Get the heart. We'll hold off the Drust.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I gave up engineering thinking that I could easily pick it up again, but it was dumb.
So much anima. Could we not use it to restore your grove? And mine as well.
Our groves are gone, Naya. We must accept it and let them go.
There must be some way to bring back what we've lost. Some way to ease the pain.
They were sacrificed to save Ardenweald. The greatest thing we can do now is fight to protect it.
Yeah. The cycle must continue. Here we go. Ta-da! We got the heart. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Are you in need of the wild hunt? For...
There are too many of them.
Protect the heart at all costs.
Well then.
I can't leave you alone for a moment, can I? Well, come along. We have work to do.
Yay! Lady Moonberry to the rescue.
Well, what do Speak to me when you're ready to rain some fairy magic on the Drust. I'll get these two to safety.
Shadowlight.
Thank you, Lady Moonberry. We are...
Let's sparkle them up!
Yo, sparkle rains from above.
What can I do for you?
Let's go. Shadowlight, thank you so much for the 6 months in a row. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying that delicious Shadowlands launch. I just love that this questline is actually called Sparkles Rain from Above. You can tell that they've been playing a whole bunch of Overwatch.
That should do the trick. I'll keep an eye on the Drust. You head back to Alioth.
Okie dokie. 2 other covenants if one's first for Edge isn't sated. Okay, let's head back home. So we got more anima for the seed. But more anima also means that the entire zone is gonna be like, y'all got some more of that delicious anima? Don't mind if we do. So we have to move fast before they all start creeping up on our grove.
In nature, all are one.
Don't need your new cloak.
The
Thank you,
darkness
though.
must wane. Night embrace you.
They're already on our borders. You know, we gotta be careful. It's our anime. We worked hard for it. We can't let others steal it now. The Restless Dreamer. So yeah, we need to, for the ritual that we need to do with the anime, the
More
weaves will be
Drust
gathering.
will surely attack us soon. Please, hurry.
You got it. We need to attune this little heart thingy, but we also can use it offensively and just blow the shit out of them. Right. Okay. You're often called anime as well. It's just so much better. Anime and Type Lords, or Titty Lords. It is the greatest of lore. Alright, so here is one. I don't need a nightmare. Just need to, don't mind me. Little troll, I'll be out of your hair in just a moment.
I've seen spirits have nightmares before, but nothing like this. The trauma this one must have been through.
So for those who are still wondering, like, what is this spirit? They're giving us some final clues before the revelation is upon us. So if you still want to put your guesses in and you still don't know, now would be the time.
How may I aid you?
I don't need that defiler. I do need you, though.
Greetings, friend.
Don't do it. And
Welcome to the Weald.
is it Arthas? You think so? Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to it being Arthas.
Your anima will be mine!
No, it's my anime. Get out of here. Stop it. You would love to guess, but you saw spoilers online? Yeah. The internet is dark and full of spoilers. You want to ask her number? Yeah? You're thinking all that hair? I could do something with that?
Throws beckons!
Excuse you. No. Oh, I was halfway casting Blighted Invader with your sparkly hair. What is that on your head, though?
Well, it's pretty clear that this spirit won't dream peacefully until we confront what haunts it.
Okay, so hook up the seed to the other seed. Or sorry, hook up the heart to the seed. Get a nice little straight line into the dreams.
Good. All that's left is to begin the ritual.
They got dream catchers.
Need
That's
anything?
cute. Right. So that's done.
Float on the wind.
That's done. We're getting closer and closer to that awesome cinematic, by the way.
Ardenweald needs your strength.
Spoilers. Right. Let's get the show on the road, baby.
How can I help? The nightmares may not be real, but they can still hurt you. Be careful.
You got it.
Take care. The spirit dreams of her past, of the events that shaped all others to come.
So the spirit, it dreams of a betrayal from Deathwing the Worldbreaker. We're going to narrow it down who the spirit in the seed is. In the time of the Cataclysm, where the world rose up against it.
A dear friend's betrayal. A pain that never fades.
And then over here there is the consorts. Iranicus, I miss you, my love. Then over here there is this world-ending threat, which on beta times had the model of a Janissar. But now it still has the model of the first boss of the Emerald Nightmare. For the love of me, the name does not come to mind. Now, it could be just something symbolic. Or it could be that they just didn't want to model Galagrand and give him a special new model. So they were like, we'll just give it a dragon. Somebody will get it. That could be a thing. Nyfendra, that was the one. So... the spirit is very much connected to dragons. We also see her very early life as the dragons, before they became the dragons, were actually proto-dragons. Very primitive, but, you know, hearts of gold. Were still able to stand up for the defense of the world against threats like Galagrand. For more details, I would recommend Dawn of the Aspects. We've got a video up on that. Machinima and all that. To which Keeper Tyr realized, you know what, we could use a bit more defenders for the world. So let's make them dragons. So they and the others were transformed. They see Malfurion as their student and Tyrande as a dear friend.
The Kaldora.
Cenarius is their adopted son. And the daughter that you can actually find in the Chamber of Hearts having a conversation with Alexstrasza. So, this spirit in the seed is none other than Ysera, the green dragon aspect that we were forced to put down in Legion. Ysera, why? You know.
So much left unfinished. So much remorse and regret.
I know, right? Did Cenarius live in Shadowlands before it was resurrected? Yes. When he died, he went to Ardenweald, recovered, went to the Emerald Dream, and then came back. I have not seen all the cutscenes yet. No, this is my first time going through this.
I speak for the spirits.
Okay.
Night embrace you.
And now we're going even deeper, Inception style.
It's time. Enter the spirit's nightmare and bring her peace. See.
Yeah, exactly, JP. And that is how Ysera became corrupted in Legion. For those that missed out on the questline, back then we were going after the Pillars of Creation, and one of them was the Tears of Elune. And in this scene, we can see that Xavius, the Nightmare Lord, actually corrupts the Tear of Elune, shoots it at Ysera, and corrupts her into a Dragon of Nightmare. But let we not forget that the only reason that she was flying there, lured into a trap, was because of Malfurion fucking Stormrage losing his temper.
It begins again. The pain and agony. The madness beyond measure.
Never forget it was Malfurion who did it. And now we are her, in her final moments.
Forgive me, children. My actions, they are not my own.
We're not torturing the dragon. Abandoned quest. Just get her out of there. Just abandon quest and then it will be over. Schmack.
Now Xavius has me by the throat. I must abandon my beloved and subdue the most beautiful creature I have ever known.
I would love if you could actually win here.
This is your end, mortals! The dream is undone! Not while I still draw breath.
Illidan never got anyone important killed. Oof.
Are you truly lost, Ysera? After all we have built, all we have done?
Do what you must, dear friend. It is the only way.
Aww. Oh my god, I'm
By the light
dying.
of Elune, we will end this madness!
Oh, this is really loud. Hang on, I'm gonna fix it for you. There we go. This should be better. I'm not crying, I'm a big boy. Nah. Rip Ysera. Ah, well. Oh. I kind of bugged it out and I made her spin. Whoops. Why am I spinning in my nightmare? Did that ruin the moment for anyone else? No? Okay, good. Hello.
Dreams are beautiful things.
I got a helmet. Inventory is full. Holy shit, we have arrived at that point. And let me quickly empty that out. All right. Cool,
May your feet find good trails.
Oh, I'm just gonna. I'm seeing people like give spoiler warnings and whatnot.
Of the Grummels.
I'm not ignoring you. I still love you, but I'm just not gonna read chat for a little bit.
Need anything?
Because we're getting closer to the finale of it, and I've been told.
Hey, everyone, listen. We're not the only ones who witnessed that nightmare. The Drust are approaching as we speak.
Oh.
Okay.
This should be interesting.
So, our little adventure with the anima has like the entirety of Ardenweald be like,
Welcome
anima,
to my grove.
Don't mind if I do.
Take the horn, sound the call, and summon the hunt.
I can now finally start to feel that this is actually, you know, we're getting closer to everybody's home and playing the game now. I'm actually experiencing a bit of lag. But then again, it's about time, isn't it?
The hunt did not heed the call. That does not bode well.
Oh, no. I believe that was the west one. The hunt in the west does not answer the call. It's
Your
okay.
demise is at hand!
The Drust got to Ardenweald because the borders of Ardenweald, due to the drought, are cracking. And the Drust are stuck in a Tross, which is another name for the Emerald Nightmare. So Ardenweald is connected to the Emerald Nightmare, and the Drust are pushing themselves through the boundaries. They're pushing themselves through the boundaries, and they're trying to get in, and they actually are getting in.
What happened?
So it's due to the anima drought that they are pushing forward and actually getting into the zone. Yesterday on the radio, I was like cooking my prep meal and somebody was being interviewed. And all respect to them for speaking a different language. But every word they went like, up to the point where I started to notice and count. I think I went into triple digits for the amounts of us that they used. It was kind of crazy. So if you can, and you want to work on a way that you actually speak, make it a habit to notice if you use any to fill up any empty moments in talking. The silence, I should say. There's nothing wrong with a bit of silence. Play with the silence. Dare the silence to be part of your vocabulary. You don't need to fill up every bit of silence with an
The groves will fall.
De Moretus, thank you very much for Twitch Prime. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See, even if I tell myself don't read the chat, I'm occasionally still glancing. I'm like, what are they talking about? You're all far too interesting, everybody. I'm also seeing letters being like red and it's targeted at me. That makes practice and confidence hard for a lot of people. This be true. This be true, but the first step in improving is acknowledging, right? It doesn't have to be perfect, but, you know. Stutter and forget a lot of shit. Yeah. Especially a stutter is hard to overcome. I notice it when I get tired or I get overexcited. I start stuttering. And I start repeating words and whatnot. I'm like, deep breath. But it's not a heavy stutter by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, go up here. Hello.
In nature, all are one.
The Droman's call. There we go. So the one
Queen and Grove
that didn't answer a call was actually the one that was hunting for the dude earlier. I do not recall his name. The one that was like, "Ooh, you lost one of your own." It's her. That's the one that's not calling, not answering the call. Now, not to worry. The only reason that they didn't answer the call was because they were too busy slaughtering the enemy. And in essence, this quest is just to get you out of the Hibernal Hollow for a bit.
I see your hunt goes well, mortal.
I know, right?
Speak clear and true.
There we
For the
go.
Winter Queen.
Let's go.
Wild hunt with me for Ardenweald.
Wheel. So they get you out of the Hibernal Hollow and it actually changes phases. As the enemy is full on the attack, we need to stand for its defense.
Move
Protect
swift as the
Ysera.
wind.
Ardenweald needs your strength.
Kick their booties.
Night embrace you.
Oh, I thought
In
there was like a
nature.
little cutscene. Oh, okay. I guess we first need to
and strike down our prey.
slay
I'll
20 of
heal
them.
your wounds. Keep fighting.
I can do that. So those little platforms actually give you a wee bit of a buff, which is kind of nice. Not gonna lie.
A great danger looms. Come to me, and together we will face it.
I'm here, Droman. Let's go.
Welcome to my grove.
Let's kick some booty.
Their anima will feed our victory. Leave their huts to rot.
Get him. Oh, hell yeah. So the target that they were hunting earlier, the Lorcron. Well, the Lorcron is kind of back. So we need to save the grove right now.
The wild seed. It's being hurt.
Take it down, quickly, before we lose her.
Yes, Sarah, stay with me. 'Cause if you leave me now...
Alio, look.
Oh
The wild seed. I no longer sense its dreams.
Oh no.
Unless we save her soon, she will be lost forever.
Not again. I can't lose my Ysera again. We just reunited. Don't you dare take her away from me.
In nature, all are one.
Oh, Ysera.
Be gentle. She's almost gone.
Oh, yes, Sarah.
You could probably use a little help, huh? What fun you're about to have. I once said that your voice is but one bird singing in the night. Well, I think it's time we all sang with you.
And so the entirety of Ardenweald, all those that saw the dreams of the dreamer, all those that have been aided by us, have seen how hard we have worked to conserve Ardenweald. Oh! They added her music! Oh, that is so good though. It's like multiple voices are singing the song that we heard when we said goodbye to Ysera. Fuck, that is good. Sorry, I'm just enjoying this moment right here. Like, I've seen this like 10 times on the beta. But never with this music before, and it's just such a cool moment. To bring it all together like this, phenomenal. All right.
Moonberry, here to play more tricks? Or are serious matters at hand?
Matters most serious, I'm afraid. Lord Hearn, we request an audience with the Winter Queen.
Okie dokie. I'm not going to remove my face cam, by the way. I'll be doing a second recording mark tour. This is more for a reaction for the people that want to see it. So yeah, there's apparently a cutscene moment coming in, and I'm super, super curious and excited to see what this actually is. Knowing what kind of farewell we gave Ysera, I've got high hopes about the upcoming cutscene.
Hail, mortal.
I like how we still have this, like, this miniature army just floating in. Like, ooh, I want to see, I want to see. Are we going in here, or are we going one further? Nope, we're actually going in here. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna walk ahead now, yeah? No. No, 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 no. It will not bug out on me. We will do it again. I want a goddamn cutscene. Don't worry, by the way. I've seen the ending of this before. This is exactly how it worked on the beta as well. You went up to that grove and poof. You instantly saw what the end result was. So don't worry about, oh god, he's spoiled now. I just want my cutscene, damn it. I don't want to look it up on the YouTubes. I mean, I'm not gonna RP walk in there, okay? There are certain limits that I'm willing to go through. Come on, work. Work, work, Angelica. Okay, no NPCs. Can't talk to the guards. Alright, hold on to your butts, everybody. The moment has come. I am curious.
My queen, please help us.
This is of my sister. Why have you brought it to me?
Oh!
Is slipping away.
This is of my sister. Oh, actually, Elune did bring her into the zone. Oh, that's cool.
Our duty is grim. Many have been lost. Why would I save her pet?
Those who have dreamed by its side awaken with a joy and peace that whispers of wonder. If she dies, then all that is Emerald dies with her.
Some must be sacrificed, but some must be saved. If we forget that, all that will remain will be empty shells and sorrow.
Save her, Queenie. Gives some of her own anima to do it. Wow. Oh god, that's good. That is super cute. Okay, I like that. Okay, that was worth looking it up. Bit bummed, not gonna lie, bit bummed that it bugged out in game, but that was super cute. Okay, so she mentions this is one of my sisters. Now that doesn't necessarily, because my first reaction was like, oh my god, Elune actually brought her into the Shadowlands. But it seemed to be, as you went through the cutscene, it seemed to be hinting more at, whereas the Winter Queen has the domain of Ardenweald, the cycle of rebirth and whatnot. It is Elune that has the dream, the Emerald Dream. Therefore, Ysera is the dreamer, so therefore Ysera is one of hers. Not necessarily that Elune actually brought her to the Shadowlands, but definitely a connection. We already knew that the Winter Queen had a sister from the Shadowlands beta, as we could click on her voice lines, and she's like, "Do you have a sister, mortal? You are certainly as vexing as mine." From which we were like wondering, ooh, what could be a cool sister for the Winter Queen? Which would then flow into Elune being the opposite of it. Elune or Eonar? But Eonar gave Ysera her powers. Indirectly. Like, first of all, it was the Keepers that called upon them. And while Eonar did bless her, it seems to be more logical to make connection to Elune, considering the cutscene where Elune reaches down and grabs her, considering that she's brought out of the seed in the same pose that Elune put her in there. Is A&R a possibility? Sure, but I'm gonna put my money on Elune 100%. Well, you might say that A&R has a connection to Ysera because they empowered her into the Emerald Dream, but let's not forget that the Emerald Dream was potentially already there before A&R did anything with it. In essence, what A&R did was build a connection between the Emerald Dream and then empowered the dragon aspect there, but the domain that Ysera guarded was the Emerald Dream itself. In my humble opinion, it's a lot more interesting and makes a lot more sense if Elune itself is the counterpart to the Winter Queen. If Ardenweald is the winter and autumn towards the summer and spring of the Emerald Dream, if that connection is there, it makes more sense that Elune would be the counterpart for the Emerald Dream. So whereas the Winter Queen is the ruler of Ardenweald, Elune would be the one on the aspect of life on the Emerald Dream itself. Not to mention the whole connection of Ysera, Elune, Malorn, and Cenarius. There's that part as well. So I think there's a lot more to be said about Elune than about A&R. Look at the parchment drawing. What do you mean? That's cool though. Huh. That's really, really cool. So there's the confirmation that done. Melinda, thank you very much for subscribing. Be welcome. I love that cutscene. That cutscene was well cute. Yeah. And Ysera the Dreamer
I am bound to both the dream and the
is back. Empowered by the Winter Queen herself, who gave so much of her power that like a little leaf fall off. So yeah. Oh, on the quest text. Oh, right. Yeah, the little Winter Queen in there. Hello from Australia. Hello there. Hello, hello from the Netherlands. She is deeply connected with Elune. Yeah. Okay, that was cool. That was really, really cool.
I awaken once again, but in a world not my own.
You are reborn in Ardenweald, child of dreams. To this realm are you bound, and you will share its fate.
Yay!
We are no strangers.
And finally, we can deliver the message that we actually showed up here for. Right now?
Our sacred charge remains unchanged. My old friend, after countless ages, our worst fears have come to pass. If the Banished One stirs, then we face a danger even more grave than this crippling drought. Come, mortal, join me at my court and stand before the heart of the forest. There we shall speak further.
You talk really slow. Yeah, I had the same problem, Leoban. I had to look up the cutscene on Wowhead, unfortunately. What happened was, on the beta, they made it certain that you wouldn't trigger the cutscene. So you would instantly go from Seedling to, hey, there's Ysera. And it appears that that is crossed over into live. Yeah, super disappointing. Really, really disappointing. It's such a devalue to the whole Ardenweald storyline. It's the crescendo of the moment. It's built up perfectly. And then it's just fucked up with like, oh, there's Ysera, by the way. It's like, what? It's a shit book, but what can you do? Hello! I think something cool happens here as well, by the way.
Speak, and the forest shall listen. The heart of the forest is vital to Ardenweald, and to the protection of the realms beyond. Long ago, we drew upon its magic to ensure the Maw would be inescapable, that the Banished One would remain forever bound. The drought has caused the heart to wither. Its strength must be bolstered. Though we have precious little anima to save our waning groves. An impossible choice. Yet one that must be made for the good of the cycle.
Uh-huh. So, fun facts. They actually drew upon the magic of the Heart of the Forests to make sure that the Banished One would remain forever bound. Now, we also know that it was the Winter Queen that created all that we see before us. She was the one who created Ardenweald, which is rather interesting. And now with the Anima Droughts, with those souls no longer going in there, yeah, it's looking a bit dicey. They're gonna need some anima.
I grant you an audience, mortal.
And if one needs anima, they only have to visit one single realm, which would be Revendrev.
Your path leads onward, mortal. Know that you have gained an ally in me, and in Ardenweald.
Interesting. Hello, Ysera.
Tell me, what do you see?
Oh, you're actually gonna do a stay a while and listen to you? Cool.
Courage, young one. I feel a profound connection to this realm. And yet, in my dreams, I still soar above Azeroth.
You are bound to the Queen, and to Ardenweald, just as I am. Yet I envy your dreams of home.
The longing in your voice speaks of loss.
My world was shattered beneath the hammer of the Burning Legion. There is nothing left but ashes. Now this forest is my home, as it is meant to be. We serve the cycle, and the Queen guides us.
But Ardenweald, too, is under threat. I see many shadows tearing at its fringes, clawing their way in.
Aye. Though with your help, we will drive them back. Of this, I am certain.
Thank you, Alioth. I welcome your counsel, and your friendship.
I think at this point in time, Ysera is indeed bound to Ardenweald. But keep in mind, like...
So nice to see you.
I have seen your dreams.
If they ever want to bring her back, they definitely can, right? It is Warcraft after all. So yeah, that is the major storyline in Ardenweald. What started with, look, we got a message for you, ended up in saving a whole bunch of Ardenweald, eventually finding a seed with Ysera in it, and convincing the Winter Queen to bring Ysera back. Now our journey must go into Revendrev and ask the masters of anima extraction if they, you know, can drop a little for the cause. We need a bit more anima to keep the jailer contained. So knowing that it's the anima drought that's actually weakening the bonds on the jailer, it puts a bit more merit on the idea that the attack on the Arbiter came from Revendrev, right? Interesting. I can't wait to find out, by the way. Cannot wait. Hello.
Come forth and be judged.
Yay! Awaken the dreamer. Journey to Revendrev.
I will consider your words.